So iOS 15.6 has just officially came out, so let's take a look at it on the iPhone 6s. Now, this specific update is very interesting, mostly because it is one of the last updates we will probably end up seeing for something like our iPhone 6s, which is actually pretty insane. In my opinion, I think iOS 15.6 is probably one of the more important updates for this specific iPhone. For this specific model, it is actually roughly around the same thing as the RCs that we've seen before, so there shouldn't really be that big of a difference, but coming from the previous version, I was on 4.16 gigabytes. If you're coming from iOS 15.5, it's not going to be nearly as big, but this is what it was when I officially installed the release candidate. Now, there were a few different release candidates that came out, and within this update, there were really only two different updates, or a few different updates. First of all, the TV app got a little bit of an update, so you can now restart a live sports game already in progress. You can pause, rewind, or fast forward. There was a little issue within settings where there were, for some reason, it would continue to tell you that the iPhone storage was full when it really wasn't. So that has now been patched and or fixed with this update, which is actually kind of annoying, and it's been around for quite a bit of time now, but that has now been fixed here. There's also a little issue with the Braille devices where it would slow or down or stop responding when navigating text and mail. And there was also a little issue within the Safari browser where a tab could revert back to a previous page. So those were the main different features and updates. Like I said, I've had the release candidate for a little bit of time, and definitely I do think it was a pretty good update. And the question is, should you install iOS 15.6 on your iPhone 6s? Well, I will definitely tell you, yeah, absolutely. This is one of the last updates this iPhone is going to get. I think it's still going to be getting security updates, probably even 15.7 or 15.8 in the future. Very similar to how iOS 12 got many different updates for the iPhone 6 and 5s. But I am curious to see what's going to be happening with this device in the future and how long this device is going to be supported. I think if you're rocking something like an iPhone 7 or iPhone 8 or iPhone 10, I also think going up to 15.6 is the better way to go. And I also think that going to iOS 15.6 is the smartest thing you can do for the time being. If you're installing the beta of iOS 16, I think that's a really bad choice. I think it really makes no sense to do it at all. With something like the iPhone 6s though, we really don't have that choice. iOS 16 did not come to this device, so it doesn't really make too much sense to just keep holding off and just not installing the update or whatever the case is on your specific device. I will definitely tell you that for sure when it comes down to it, this specific device has a really good version of software built in within it, which is really good. And so it may make a little bit more sense to maybe wait out for like a second or two, but installing this version of software makes a lot of sense as well. And I think it's definitely a smart way to go about doing it. So in terms of that, that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.